What's up, everybody? How we doing, Sharbi world? So you probably noticed I'm looking pretty lonely today. So I'm gonna need you guys to keep me pumped in the chat. Who's in the chat? Crispus. We got I don't know who. Draco Yami. Marky was there earlier. Uncle might jump on a little bit. He's been traveling with the family. He said he doesn't have too much Wi-Fi connection. And then DMT said he was going to get home and jump on too. So we'll see. They'll probably pop in here sometime. Can you guys hear me okay? If you're watching, how's it sound? It's a little bit harder when I have no one to talk to. I'm waiting for. Okay, cool. All right, well, kind of a quiet week in Sharbiland, so I'm just going to shoot through a couple things. You may have noticed that we had a hack, not to Sharbi itself, but a hack to one of our whales wallets early in the week, and so we had a bit of a price impact from somebody doing that, and that was a real bummer. The situation was resolved. We're very fortunate to have Simona as one of our whales, and she's incredibly skilled at forensics with the blockchain, as well as blockchain safety and hack resolution. She actually has a book that she's written about how to keep yourself safe on the blockchain. So I'll drop the link to that somewhere. I should have pulled it up before I jumped on here, but I'll drop a link in the Telegram if you guys want to check that out. But so she helped them out. If you ever have any issues, she's awesome. She's helped me before with stuff. She's really easy to work with. Simona is her name. You should be able to look her up. But just in general, guys, always be careful. You know what you're connecting to. The learning curve is steep in the blockchain world. So measure twice, cut once, I always say. If you got something you're not sure about doing, always jump in the chat and ask an admin. Always feel free to message me or tag me in a post. And if I can't help you out, I'll get you to someone who can. I'm far from an expert, but I've been doing this for a few years. I've made a lot of mistakes. So it's always good. I think everybody with experience in crypto would love to take the knowledge that they have and the stupid mistakes they made losing lots of money and use that to save you money. So Sharbi's a great community for that, and definitely recommend leveraging that. Crispus says, I was thinking of us improving our Chinese group. What'd you have in mind? Let me know what you had in mind. Do you speak Chinese? In general, always good. Just jump in. There's no, I support any improvement there. Okay, so that was my 2 cents on the hack. The bridge partnership announcement, I was actually going to check in with Uncle and see what the latest is on that. I know it's going down. I know we got the infographic kind of made. I think we were waiting for them to drop it, and still haven't seen them do that yet, but that is happening, and it's going to be a good one. That'll be really exciting. And then what else we got? Big XRP announcement. I assume everybody saw yesterday. So boom time for the entire crypto market. Crispus says he does not speak Chinese, so that's a bummer. If you speak Chinese and you want to support the Sharbi cause, apparently we need some extra love in the Chinese Telegram. So make that happen. This was when I think this is Hong Kong in the background. I think that's what they made that picture for when we first started that. That's why there's 888s on the sunglasses, because I think that's like good luck in Chinese or something like that. So If you speak Chinese, if you know someone that speaks Chinese that loves Sharbi, bring them on in. Where was I saying? Oh, XRP, not a security. So fantastic news for the crypto market. I'm sure there's some nuance there that I don't know about, but overall, I think the sentiment is bullish and good news. And so we should see some fireworks keep popping off, hopefully. You know, I always feel like things slow down quite a bit in the summer either way, but the timing here feels like it should get us on pretty good track going into the fall, which we're coming up on quicker than we think, mid-July already. Think Big tutorials. Professor spoke about exchange listing coming this week. Any update on that? I got nothing there. You know what? If you want, let me live on air. Let me shoot Professor a DM. I'm gonna go ahead and guess. You know, same as always, we can't announce it, so they're gonna have to announce it, and hasn't been announced. Which, you know, obviously at this point, I feel like a broken record, and I know you're tired of hearing us say that. So is what it is. I don't have any inside info there, but I'll let you know if I hear anything back from him. But I'm sure you know, we'll see it on Twitter before we see anything else. That's the way those always go down. The last thing I was going to mention is just we crossed this week, thanks in part to the hack, I guess, 700K in Sharbi rewards dished out to everybody. So pretty incredible milestone. I still think just the beginning. We're going to be very big. We're going to cross 1 million before we know it. But honestly, just at 700, did I say 70K or 700? I meant 700 if I said 70. 700, just $700,000 in rewards is pretty phenomenal. I don't know. I'm sure there's lots of projects I don't know about. Maybe someone else has done it in a similar fashion to this, but this is the only one I've seen. Certainly the only one I've been a part of, and I think the nice thing about crypto is once you get a little momentum in something, it kind of just keeps pushing itself. And once Shibarium launches next month, that'll be a whole new basket of rewards that we'll be pulling from. So that's going to be awesome and a beautiful thing. So this is going to be the shortest Sharbi live update. Anyone got any other questions about Sharbi or my personal life? Think big tutorial. Let me see if I think I can make these pop up. Oh, I'm fancy. Think big tutorial said 1 million in rewards before Shibarium. I don't know. SJS red. I don't know what that is supposed to say, but with Professor, yeah, I'm in agreement. I mean, that seems pretty inevitable. That gives us about a month. I think we probably pop off pretty hard leading up to Shibarium anyways. So we'll for sure jump over that, and then sky's the limit, I think. He says he meant to say, oh, shared, I believe. Yeah, he said that. He's not seeing Professor's not seeing my message right now. Let me make sure DMT wasn't about to jump in here. Where you anything else I should update on? Anyone got anything else you want me to say? It's a little awkward being on the stream by myself, you know. I thought I had a couple people that were going to get on with me. I definitely wouldn't have planned it this way. All right, well, I'm going to wrap it up. I think anything ongoing right now. Yeah, weekend game winners from last week were announced. That's a good reminder. I don't think I sent those out yet. So if I'll jump on this weekend and make sure those get sent. As you guys know, I don't get paid for this, so sometimes it takes me a while to get that stuff out. If anybody is missing their merch, like it hasn't come in, please send me a DM so I can check up on it. Unless you were the one that just won last weekend, in which case I haven't ordered it. But usually it should have arrived within 2 to 3 weeks of me sending it. And so if you haven't gotten it in that time frame, shoot me a DM so I can check up on it. Also, if you have any issues with merch that you've already received as far as quality goes, let me know that too. Like, I would appreciate feedback so I can make adjustments. That's what we're doing. All right, boys and girls, LFG, Sharbi to the moon. I love you guys. Have a good weekend, and I will talk to you next week. Adios.